So I put my arm up for an instigator or whatever, right? Blow the whistle. Next thing you know,
this happens.
yeah, this happens.
It's just absolute chaos.
Absolute mayhem.
If you listen and the video just shows multiple fights.
Yep.
There's guys on top of each other. The linesmen are trying to pull people apart. And
Roger just got punched in the head. Yep. Like, everybody's paired up. We got a legit 5-on-5 brawl. Like,
yep.
Everybody's just going. And I'm just taking numbers. This was an easy one. I remember taking these numbers and going, oh, I got 9 and 9. I'll never forget it. I was like, nine. That was easy. I remember those ones because they were paired up.
Right.
But yeah, like going through I mean, you only go through a handful of these in your career, right? Like you go through a couple in juniors, you go through a couple in the minors. It doesn't happen every night, but when you do it, you got to be ready.
I mean, there's just it's a full yard sale.
Yep.
Gloves, sticks, helmets. The fans are loving this because the fans, especially down south, love the rock'em sock'em hockey.
So like rule books are complex, right? So like you got to dive in and you got to know call it what you know, right? Like I could have not
guys
kicked,
just leaving.
Yeah, like I just kicked everybody out. I had
right.
the initial, I had the instigator, I had all that kind of stuff, right? And then I just gave everybody secondary altercations and got rid of them all, right?
Now is that John Marks?
That's John Marks. Yes, he's a legend. Yep.
Oh, Hockey Hall of Fame.
Oh, he's the best.
He was the coach in Charlotte when I was down the coast. He coached the Charlotte Checkers.
Yep.
And he was one of the best to deal with. Just a class act.
Yep.
I'll never forget I missed a high stick coming out of the zone. Now, this is the 2 seconds later, right?
This is the next shift.
The next shift.
This is the next shift. Whistle down the other end.
And there we go again.
There we go again.
2 line brawls.
Yep.
2 shifts in a row.
No, I didn't get involved in the other one. I just took numbers. But you see this here? The kid slamming his face on the ground.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
And that's what I jumped in for player safety, and I kind of manhandled him a little bit.
As you should have.
Yeah.
Right?
Like I wasn't too happy with him.